Cocoa is purring on your back.
Bato, I was in the middle of something important. Why did you have to call me back?
It's not your concern. Noah, I called you back because I found something important.
What could be so important that it couldn't wait?
I found Mother's office. I'm very sure she's going to be there, especially since she's in town making large business investment decisions.
Mother, are you serious? That's huge.
I thought you'd appreciate the opportunity to be involved in this. Pius, I could use your help.
Alright, I'll admit. You got my attention. Let's go check it out.
Are you set to go, or do you want to change?
I'm good to go.
Hello, friend.
Where did you go just like that? You did not tell me that you were traveling.
Because you would try to stop me and I do not want that.
Why would I stop you from traveling unless I know you are going somewhere dangerous?
I want to see Noah.
What has come over you?
Nothing. As it is now, I'm a free bird. I'll do whatever it takes to make me happy.
Did you consider the fact of what might happen if Jeremiah finds out about this?
He won't find out anything, and even if he does, nothing will happen. I'll make it easy for everyone to go their separate ways.
Since this is the path you want to take, I wish you all the best of luck.
Thank you. That's all I want from you. Just wish me luck and stop shouting like you're my mommy.
Yes, I know I'm not your mommy, but I'm going to tell you the truth. If you like, accept it. If you like, don't accept it.
This office is closed.
Are you sure that you got the right address? Or maybe we came to the wrong place?
This was the address given to me. Unless my boys who sent it gave me the wrong address.
I'm very sure they would not make that kind of mistake. Let's just hang around. Someone might come to open the office soon. What do you think?
How can an office be closed? Can't you see that this person called Mother is taking us for a joke? How can our office be closed, man?
Don't start getting angry now. At least you are a step closer to what you want.
I'm not any step closer. I can only be close to what I want when I see myself having a meeting with whosoever is in control of this.
Look, we can come back another time. I'm sure we will meet someone and then we can ask questions.
Let's hang around like you said.
No, I'm not hanging around. I have to go back to my woman.
You gave the suggestion. How can you now say that you are going back to meet a woman and then leave me here all by myself?
Come on, man. No one is here. The office is closed. Let's come another time. What matters now is that we know she has an office in this town.
You can go if you want. I'm not living here. I'm going to stay here until I see someone come into the building.
How will you know it's Mother, Bato? She might be in front of you and you wouldn't know she's the one.
Don't worry, I have my skills. I know how to identify persons of interest when I see one.
Okay, if you say so. But I really need to go, man. You know I was in the middle of something.
Please let me out of here. I can't take it anymore. Is anyone out there? I need to get out here. Please, someone help me. No, I don't want food. I want to leave this place. Please don't leave me here. Mommy and Grandpa must be so worried about me. I have to find a way to leave this place. I can't stay here any longer.
Frank, why haven't you eaten? Don't tell me you're not hungry.
I told you, Martha, I'm not hungry.
You are always like this when things go wrong. Just shut down and hide away.
Martha, not now. I can't deal with your attitude on top of everything else.
My attitude? You're the one who let this happen. If you hadn't been so careless, Christine wouldn't be missing right now.
Don't you dare blame me for this. You have no idea what I've been through trying to find her.
Oh please, Frank. We all know how much you cared about Elena, but your incompetency is what got her into this mess in the first place.
That's enough, Martha. I won't stand there and listen to you twist the truth to suit your own agenda.
Fine, Frank. Keep burying your head in the sand.
Sophia, did Favor say anything important when she called earlier?
Oh, no, not really.
She just mentioned she needed some time to clear her head, so she went to see her mom.
Oh, okay. I hope everything's alright with her. She seems a bit off lately.
Yeah, I'm sure she just needs some space. She'll be back soon, I'm sure of it.
Do you think I should go over to her mom's to meet her?
That's a good idea, but I would not advise that she do that.
Why not?
Because she needs time alone to think well.
Women, sometimes you guys can be so complicated. One moment saying our marriage is boring, the next she wants to clear her head.
Stress causes a lot of things sometimes, and being away might help in a lot of ways.
Alright, do you need me to get you something?
Yes, a cup of juice would be nice. Then we can watch some movies before I go home. I have to keep my mouth shut here. It's not for me that he will find out that his wife is cheating on him with her ex. I have warned Favor, but it looks like she doesn't want to listen. I don't know what I will do anymore. Jeremiah is a nice person and doesn't deserve a woman like Favor. I just hope she realizes on time and not when it's too late for her. Thank you so much.
That you needed to see me. I thought I said we only meet up if it's important.
I found the information that you needed about the money that was frozen.
Okay, is there a way I can get it back?
Someone gave the information out to the police and that's how they found out.
No one would do that to me.
That's what they think, but that's what happened. It took me a lot of time and resources to get the information, and it could only be hard to find because it was a secret.
So, did you find out who did it?
Someone with the name Bato.
Bato?
Yes, that's the name of the person.
So he went behind my back.
What do you want me to do to him?
I want you to deal with him. He should go to prison, plant some drugs in his office, and then you do all the while legal work.
What about the child? Are you going to let her go now?
No, I'm not. That's the punishment for Elena, daring to raise her hands on me and also coming back here. If she wants to see her child, then she'll have to give up everything and then go back.
If you do that, everyone will know what you did, but I hope you make the right decision, Mata. I have to leave now.
Make Bato pay, and then we'll make Elena pay too.
I'm going back in the morning.
Baby, you said you were going to spend a week with me. Why would you want to leave now?
You don't have my time. I left everything behind for you, but you're not ready to do the same for me.
I'm sorry, but where I had to go was somewhere that was very important. That's why.
I don't care if it's important. You are supposed to be here with me all through, not doing what I don't know.
I'm sorry, okay? Don't be offended.
Okay, I heard you.
What did you eat?
Nothing. I was waiting for you all through the day.
Let's go out and have something to eat, and then we can go party.
You know how to win my heart. I love the idea of partying. Should we go? But what am I going to wear?
About that? No. I'm sure you came back with some clothes. You can use those.
But you only shop for what I wear. Why are you saying this now?
I will shop for your next time, okay? Let's just go have fun, and then you can come back here and have more fun.
How are you, sir?
I'm fine. How are you, son?
I am fine, sir. So any news about Elena's child?
Nothing yet, I'm sorry. There's a lot of drama in the family now, and I can't bring up the matter of engagement to Elena. You know her mind is on her child.
I understand, sir, and I am not ready to end the engagement with Elena anymore.
Why? What about Tayo?
I am making up my mind to stay with Elena. After all, she's been my betrothed right from the beginning.
This is big news you are bringing now, Abel.
Yes, I know, and I haven't spoken to Taya about it yet. I'll talk to her when she's back.
This is going to bring a lot of issues, but let's not bring it up.
It's okay, sir. I have waited this long. Waiting a little while longer won't hurt me, and I am more concerned about funding Elena's child.
Same here. I've pulled all the resources I have, but no one is saying anything.
We can only hope. I am very sure she'll be found soon.
It's old age, and I just wanted to be happy. But with all the news and everything, I don't know.
Don't think about it that way. Just know that in every situation, there's light at the end.
Thanks, my son. You are so good, both you and your family. You've been a great help to me.
Hey, Favor, welcome home. You look exhausted. I made a favorite dish. Come, sit down and eat.
Finally, something good today. About time you did something useful around here.
Yeah. Well, I thought you might be hungry after a long day, so I wanted to help out. Here you go. Dig in. Let me know if you need anything else.
This is too salty. Can't you do anything right? I should have known not to expect much from you.
I'm sorry, Favor. I can try to make something else if you want. I just wanted to do something nice for you.
Whatever, just forget it. I'll just order something instead. You obviously can't do anything properly.
Elena, I need to tell you something. I've been feeling conflicted lately. I think I might have feelings for Jeremiah, my friend's husband.
Oh, Sophia, that's unexpected. But you know that's not right, right? Jeremiah is married to one of your closest friends.
I know. It's just that I can't help how I feel. He's always so kind and understanding whenever we hang out with them. And lately I've been noticing things about him that I never noticed before.
I understand that you might have developed feelings, but you have to remember that Jeremiah is off limits. It would be wrong to act on those feelings, especially considering the impact it would have on his marriage and your friendship with his wife.
You are right, Elena. I know you are right. It's just hard to ignore these feelings.
I know it's hard, Sophia, but you are stronger than this. You are better than getting involved in something that could hurt so many people. You need to distance yourself from Jeremiah and focus on finding someone who is truly available and right for you.
Thank you, Elena. I needed to hear that. I'll do my best to move past these feelings and prioritize what's best for everyone involved.
That's what friends are for, Sophia. I'm here for you always. Let's focus on supporting each other through this.
Hey, Batu, who was that guy you were talking to?
Oh, him? Just some policeman who doesn't know what he's doing. They are the type that spoils the police workforce.
Really? What was he doing here?
Oh, just poking around, asking questions, nothing important. Just ignore him.
Alright, if you say so. But it's strange seeing police around here.
Yeah, well, they like to stick their noses where they don't belong sometimes. But don't worry about it. Let's focus on our own business.
Should we be concerned about anything?
Nah, not at all. These guys just like to make a fuss over nothing. They probably got bored and decided to bother us instead.
Well, as long as it doesn't cause any trouble for us.
Exactly. We've got enough on our plates without them stirring up trouble. Let's just keep doing what we do best and leave them to their games.
Fever, what's going on? We've been acting distant lately.
Jeremiah, I can't pretend everything is okay. I've been doing a lot of thinking and I've come to a difficult decision.
What decision?
I want a divorce.
What? Why? We've been through so much together, Fever. Can't we walk through whatever it is that's bothering you?
It's not just one thing, Jeremiah. It's been building up for a while now. We're just not the same people we used to be. I need to find myself again, and I can't do that while we are still together.
But what about our vows? For better or for worse, Fever? We promised to stick by each other no matter what.
I know, Jeremiah, and I meant those vows when we said them, but sometimes things change and people change. I need to do what's best for me.
If that's what you want, Fever, then I won't stand in your way. But just know that I'll always care about you no matter what.
I know, Jeremiah, and I will always care about you too. It's just time for both of us to move on.
Can we at least try counseling first? I don't want to give up on us without giving it a real chance to work.
Elena, I know you mean well, but I can't keep pretending these feelings for Jeremiah won't just disappear overnight.
I understand, Sophia, but think about the consequences. If you act on these feelings now, your friend will accuse you, and you'll be blamed for ruining their marriage.
I hadn't thought about it that way, but what am I supposed to do? I can't just ignore how I feel.
I'm not saying it will be easy, but you have to put your friendship and their marriage above your desires. Maybe try distancing yourself from Jeremiah for a while. Focus on other aspects of your life and see if these feelings fade with time.
You are right, Elena. I'll try to keep my distance and focus on other things. It's just hard when he's always around, being so kind and understanding.
I know, Sophia, but you are strong. You can get through this. And remember, I'll always be here for you no matter what.
Enough about me. What's the update about Christy?
We haven't heard anything, but I know I'll find my child soon.
You will be fine.
Look at how slim you're looking because you're worrying.
Abel was here to see me.
I'm sure he's missing Tayo. She'll be back in no time. And then we can start marriage preparations.
Abel is not ready to end engagement with Elena.
When did he say this to you?
Today when he came to see me, I told him it's not something we should talk about now.
How can you tell him it's not something to talk about now? Have you thought how Tayo, your daughter, will feel?
I just want us to find Christy first, then we can bring that up later.
You are still putting Elena above the needs of everyone in this house.
How do you expect me to just forget about Christy like that? She's just a kid matter. Sometimes you surprise me.
Frank, I understand your concern for Christy, but we can't neglect other important matters, especially Abel's engagement with Elena. It's not fair to him or Tayo.
I know matter, but finding Christy is my top priority right now. Once she's safe, we can focus on everything else.
But we need to find a balance. We can't let one issue overshadow everything else. Our family's well-being is at stake here.
I'll talk to Abel again and see if we can come to a resolution about Elena. But Christy's safety will always come first, no matter what.
Abel, Fifo asked for a divorce.
Finally, it happened, huh? Well, honestly, Jeremiah, it's for the best. You deserve someone who appreciates you and treats you right.
Yeah, I guess so. It's just hard to accept, you know. We've been together for so long and now it's all falling apart.
I understand, man, but sometimes things just don't work out. No matter how hard you try to make them, you have got to focus on yourself now and move forward.
You're right, Abel. Thanks for always being there for me, even when things get tough.
That's what friends are for, buddy. Now, let's cheer for new beginnings and better days ahead.
I'm just hoping that she's joking.
I don't pray it is a joke. She has done too much for you.
Did they make a mistake and leave the door open today? Or did they plan for me to go out? I have to leave here now before anyone realizes that the door is open and they come back to lock it. How will I get home now to my mom and grandpa? I know they must be worried about me. I have to find a way to get home.
We have finished our work. Let's go home and come back later in the day to finish up. I'm sleepy, man.
We are not leaving here until we finish. Look, I want all the books in order.
I think I made the worst decision ever to come back with you, man. Since we got here, it's been a different kind of stress.
We are almost done. Stop acting like a baby. And where is David?
I'm very sure he's also tired and has gone out to play or do something.
David!
Leave the child alone. He might be sleeping. He's tired. He stayed all night with us.
I'm raising him to be a better man.
He's your son. You are free to do what you want with him.
You again. What do you want with me this morning?
There have been rumors about you and I am here to search this office.
Why would you want to do that?
I told you I was watching you, but I didn't take long to catch you. I know you came to this town to do some illegal business.
You have no right to search my office.
I have a search permit here to search this office and the building.
You don't have to say anything. I know he told you.
Yes, he told me, and you need to see how broken Jeremiah was, crying.
And so?
I know what you are going to say, and so?
Thank God you know what I'm going to say.
So are you happy?
Why wouldn't I be happy? I'm with the man I love.
So you just made up your mind to move on with a man you barely know?
I've known Noah all my life.
And you two have been apart for how long?
8 to 10 years, I think.
And you are saying he's still the same man you know?
Yes, it's the same guy I know. I met him and did not change a bit.
Favor, everything you say is right. I believe you. And I know you are making the right choice.
It's best I end it all and than lie and mistreat him.
I'm glad you are able to make the right choice, Favor. I'm very happy for you, dear friend. I support anything you choose to do.
You, Ba.
Bato, he can keep doing this. What is he looking for?
If I knew what he's looking for, I would have helped him find it. But look, I don't know.
You think you're smart enough to hide everything. I am going to find them all and I promise you that you will spend your days in prison.
So far, you are searching everywhere. You have found nothing. But you can keep searching. I'm not going to stop you. Just know, if at the end of the day you find nothing, I'm going to sue you.
Bato, you can't accept this. Look at what he's doing to the office. For heaven's sake. This is outrageous. We need to call your lawyer, Bato.
You are right, Noah. Let's not let him trample over our rights like this.
Keep talking, gentlemen. I will find what I am looking for, with or without your cooperation.
We will see about that. We won't stand for this invasion of privacy.
Keep searching, Sheriff, but remember we know our rights and we won't hesitate to defend them.
That's not what is bothering me now. Christy is missing. A week now. Nobody knows where she is. We need to find out who took her. I don't trust my dad and Martha. I have no idea where she is. I think she traveled. Or was she the one who took my daughter with her? I just want Christy to be found. She's all that matters to me. This is taking so long and getting serious. I've learned from my mistakes. Why can't he just leave me alone? I don't know what he wants from me. I don't care about him for now. I just want to find my daughter, that's all. Thank you.
See the way I'm looking at you.
Don't look at me anyhow because I'm not going to tell you anything when I'm hungry.
You must say what's on your mind.
I have nothing to say. At this point, I will support you with anything you want to do.
Just like that, where is the Sophia would complain about my decision and how it's not good for me to break my home?
That Sophia is more concerned about her own life now and no longer bothers about what Favor does in her life. Whatever she chooses to do is left to her.
Is that not what you're going to say to me?
Yes, your marriage lasted this long all because of me. I'm very sure if I had not spoken to you then, you would have left him long ago to look for the man your heart desires. Now that the same man who caused the issue is back again and you're already meeting with him, how do you expect me to stop you?
I'm just pulling your leg. It's not like if you tell me not to leave Jeremiah, I will listen to you. I'm just waiting for him to sign the document so I can leave.
That's why I don't need to waste my time talking you out or talking him out. You two should do what's best. If leaving him will be best, then I suggest you do it.
You sound angry and sarcastic at the same time.
That's because I'm tired of you and this conversation. Just know, as you are leaving, someone else will take him from you and there's no coming back.
I'm not even coming back in the first place. You should go and find a boring person like him, and thank God our kids are all grown up. They will understand.
Sure, they will understand.
Dad, what happened here? Why is everywhere scattered?
Where have you been?
Outside, I was having headache and looking for the drugs I would take.
And when did you start giving yourself drugs to take, David? I told you not to take anything that you don't know, didn't I?
Why did you allow that man to do this to your office, Daddy? You're a king. You should not allow anything like this.
This is the best joke I heard today. He's not lying, Batu. You should not allow a man like that to do this to you and your office.
I'll deal with him later. What is that you are holding in your hands, David?
I found it here in the office.
Bring it to me, David. Let me see.
What's in that leather bag, Noah?
I think this is what the police guy was looking for.
Where in the office did you find this, David?
In a drawer. I was looking for what to play with.
How did he get this into your office, man?
He was paid to set me up. Now I'm going to deal with him. And for you, David, I have told you many times, I don't want you going out on your own.
Cut the boy some slack. You should be glad he went to play today. If not, your ass will be in prison now. If you can't tell him thank you because of your pride, just leave him alone.
She's asking for a divorce, Sophia.
I know, but you can't let that weigh you down. Don't let it tear you down.
I love her, Sophia.
I know you love her, but if she wants to go, I think this time around, it's best you let her go.
No, I'm not. I just want my marriage to work. Why is she doing these things?
Look at how you have made yourself a mess, Jeremiah, all because of a woman.
She's the mother of my kids, Sophia. What will I say to them?
I know you are worried about the kids, but you know they will get through it. All that matters, Jeremiah, is that you pick yourself up and do better.
I don't know how to. I feel like a failure. Nothing I do turns out well.
You're not a failure, Jeremiah, and you will never be. You're a man that every woman dreams of and wants to be with.
Are you just saying all of this to make me feel better? Then, is it working? Can I have my drink now?
No, you're not having anything else aside from water.
I have a question for you before I sign the document.
What is it?
Did she meet someone new?
My teacher always told us what to do if we ever got lost or needed help. She said to find the police station and ask for help, but I'm just a little girl and the streets seem so big and scary. I don't know which way to go and I'm scared to ask strangers for help. Mommy always said not to talk to strangers, but now I wish I could find someone who could help me. I remember when Mommy taught me about stranger danger. She said that not all people are nice and that some might want to hurt me. But I never thought I would find myself alone like this with no one to turn to. I wish Mommy was here to hold my hand and tell me everything will be okay. Grandpa always said I was a brave girl, but right now I feel anything but brave. I miss him and mommy so much. If only I could go back home and snuggle up in my bed, but I have to be brave and find help, just like mommy and grandpa taught me. The sun is setting and it's getting dark. I'm getting more scared with each passing minute. I wish I had listened to that man who offered to take me to the police station, but I was too afraid, and now I'm all alone. I hope someone kind will find me soon. I may be small, but I'm strong. I have to keep going and find help. Maybe if I walk a little further, I'll find someone who can help me. I just have to be brave and keep believing that everything will be okay.
Opportunities like this only come once in a while. I'm doing this to let you know I'm proud of you. If not for you, I might be locked up for a crime I did not commit.
I will always protect you, Dad. You have nothing to worry about.
How do you plan on protecting me with that small body of yours?
I'm going to grow into a man to watch over you.
Pick what you want before I change my mind about all of this and take you back home. Son?
Yes, Daddy?
I have to take this call. I will be back soon. Don't go far from here, understood?
Yes, Daddy. I won't go far. I promise.
Good.
Little one, are you okay? Did you get injured anyway? Alright then, let me help you with the things you dropped here.
Are you my mommy?
No dear, I'm not your mommy.
You're so beautiful, miss.
Thank you.
Missing? How is that even possible? She was supposed to be under strict surveillance. I can't believe this incompetence. I don't want excuses. I want results. I can't trust anyone around here if they can't even do their job properly. Talk, talk, talk. That's all I ever hear from you people. I need action. Damn it. Get out here and find her. This is unacceptable. Christy is not just some pawn in our game. She's crucial to our success. If anything happens to her, heads will roll. How do I deal with Elena now? She can't find that child before me. Get every available resources on this immediately. I want every stone turned, every lead pursued. I don't care what it takes. Just find her.
David, what's wrong? What are you looking at?
The beautiful lady that just passed by.
What beautiful lady are you talking about? So you stopped shopping because of the beautiful lady you saw pass?
Daddy, is that my mommy?
Is everyone you see now your mom, David?
She's so beautiful, Daddy. And I know you only go after beauty. I got it right, Daddy. That's my mommy. Please take me to go meet her.
What's wrong with David? What did this woman do to my son?
Daddy, please take me to the beautiful lady. I know she's my mommy.
Is that what she said to you? That she's your mommy?
No, she did not say it. I just know that she's my mommy.
You just know she's your mommy because she's beautiful?
Yes, Daddy.
Looks like you're not ready to shop anymore. Let's go home then.
Let's go see her first, then go home, Daddy.
Elena, I know you're going through a tough time right now, especially with your daughter missing, but I can't stand by and watch you suffer alone. I have loved you from the moment I met you, and I would do anything to make you happy, especially now when you need it the most. I know I am not perfect and I can't fix everything, but I promise to be there for you. I know I am not perfect and I can't fix everything, but I promise to be there for you, to support you through the tough times and celebrate with you during the good ones. Why am I acting this way? I should be looking for a child and not holding an emotional support flower in my hand, thinking it's going to make her happy. She's not tired. I don't even know what will make her happy. She's not home. Could it be that she's at her father's place? I think that's where I should go to, and I am supposed to go with other types of flowers. I don't know the one she would prefer.
Sophia, I've been meaning to ask you something. Why have you been so nice to me lately?
Oh, Jeremiah, don't read too much into it. Just trying to be a good friend, that's all.
Come on, Sophia. You've been going out of your way to help me, and I can't help but wonder why.
Alright, if you must know, it's because I care about you. You're a good person, Jeremiah, and you deserve kindness.
Thanks, Sophia. But I can't shake the feeling that there's more to it than just kindness.
You are reading too much into it, Jeremiah. Now, why don't you make yourself comfortable? Tea?
Sure, tea sounds good. And thanks again, Sophia.
If you ask me any other questions, I will send you back home. Looks like you love wickedness.
I don't want to go back to Favor's face just yet. If not for Sophia, who's always listening to me, I would have killed myself with depression. Favor never loved me.
Excuse me.
Yes, how can I help you?
I'll call straight to the point. Stay away from my son.
What do you mean stay away from your son? Excuse me.
Don't play with me. I know what you are doing. You can't use my son to get my attention. It's not going to work.
I would never do something like that. I don't know you, so why will I seek your attention?
Spare me the lies. I see the way you look at me, the way you try to get close to me. But let me make one thing clear. I don't find you attractive, and I find no interest in you.
How dare you say that to me?
Consider this a warning. Stay away from my son and stay away from me.
This man is definitely crazy or mad somehow, and he's very rude.
Noah, I need to talk to you about something important. I've been thinking a lot lately, and I want to ask my husband for divorce.
Yeah, sure.
Noah, did you hear what I said? I want to end my marriage. This affects both of us.
Look, Favor, can we talk about this later? I'm kind of busy right now.
Busy, Noah. This is important to me. You're acting like it's nothing.
Fine. What do you want me to say? You want a divorce? Go ahead and ask for one.
That's it. That's all you have to say. I put my heart out to you, and you can't even be bothered to listen or offer any support.
What do you want from me? Favor, I'm not your husband. I'm just here. I'm sorry, okay? I just had a very annoying day. I shouldn't have behaved the way I did.
Why can't the sheriff just do a good job for once in his life? I just have a set of idiots around me just to plan something in Bato's office and have him arrested and sent to prison. He can't do it. He tells me it was a mistake, and now this idiot I hired to watch over that child are telling me she's missing. I have to think smart to bring everything under control. If not, it's all going to crash before me. I can't let that happen. No, this can't happen. This is when I wish I never allowed Tayo to embark on the journey of looking for his mother. She should have stayed back. I'm very sure she would have made everything work out well for me. No matter what obstacles come our way, I will not let anyone stand in the way of my goals. I'll find Christy, and I will ensure Batu pays for what he has done. Nothing and no one will stop me.
Thank you so much, Sophia.
You have to still face it and go home. Who knows, she might change her mind and you two could be back together.
I might be dreaming for that to happen then.
Sophia, I need to talk to you. Hi, Jeremiah.
Hi, Elena. I'll just go home then. After all, that's what you wanted.
You can stay back. We'll just go to the room to talk.
It's okay. Thank you, Sophia. I'll see you another time.
What's wrong? Why are you crying?
Two things happened to me today. The first was even better than the second.
You are among friends, so please start talking.
I met this boy at the mall and he was so sweet. It just felt like I had seen him before and we both felt some connections.
You might be feeling the connection because you are looking for your son and daughter Elena. Don't tell me you carried the boy and wanted to bring him home, thinking he was your son.
No, but he called me mommy and he told me I was so beautiful. And I missed them both. He said it the same way Christy would say it, Sophia.
You will find her soon. I'm very sure of that.
I was on my way back and next, a very cute handsome man approached me. I thought he was coming to ask me out because I already planned on saying yes to him.
Did he?
Can you imagine? He insulted me and accused me of using his son to get to him and that I'm not attractive to him.
Is he mad or what? Why would he say that to you?
I was surprised. That's how I stood looking at him. And the funny part was, everyone was just looking at me. It just felt like the whole ground should open up and then I could hide inside.
It's funny why he would think that you would want to get his attention through his son. I'm still confused about that part.
My dad, Mata, Tayo, Abel, all of them had always made fun of me, and I don't feel it. But today was something else. I've never been publicly disgraced like today.
Darling, are you okay? You seem lost in thought.
Oh, Frank, of course. I'm not okay. Nothing is okay. And you are part of the reason why everything is falling apart.
What? Martha, what did I do? What's wrong?
You never listen, Frank. You are always so wrapped up in your own world, your own problems, that you can't see what's happening right in front of you. You promised me things would get better, But look around, Frank. It's all just getting worse. And where are you when I need you the most? Nowhere to be found.
Darling, please calm down. I want to understand what's going on. Tell me what's bothering you. I'm here for you, always.
It's just everything, Frank. Everything feels like it's falling apart. And I don't know how to fix it. And sometimes I feel like I'm drowning. And you're not even throwing me a lifeline.
Martha, you are confusing me. What's all of this you are saying to me?
Never mind. I know you won't and will never understand me. You know what? Just go and I will do things my way. I know what I'm going to do.
Is she normal or has something gotten into her? I won't let them kill me.
You can't just keep crying.
Why can't I?
At least take a break from the tears. They can't bring her back.
What else can I do? My resources are useless. There is nothing I can do to find her.
Let's keep having faith.
I think I should have just listened to your advice by not coming back to this city.
Did I advise you not to come?
You did, but I didn't listen.
Oh, this isn't the time to dwell on the past. It's time for us to move forward.
With Christy being kidnapped, I don't think I can move forward. I'm stuck here.
Don't lose faith, my friend. We will get to her soon or she will get to us.
All this is my fault. Why did I listen to her?
In what way?
She said she wanted to stay with Grandpa and I allowed her.
You can't blame yourself. The person who kidnapped a little girl is the one to blame.
We didn't hear anything on ransom. Nothing.
It might be somebody wanting to hurt you.
Whoever it is, I've been hurt and learned my lessons.
You didn't see anything about the beautiful lady at the mall.
What's there to talk about?
Dad, she's beautiful.
How do you know that at your age?
I'm a man, Dad.
Who told you you're a man?
You.
Look at this boy.
Dad, you told me I'm a man and I'm not a boy.
So, is that how you know who a beautiful lady is? Because you're a man?
Maybe.
But I didn't teach you that.
You told me not to wait or seek answers from anyone, but to think and look for my own answers.
David.
Sir.
Should I be worried?
No, sir.
Now that you already know who a beautiful woman is, only God knows what else you know.
Dad, beauty can be seen by anyone who has eyes. I have eyes.
David, you're becoming something else.
But Dad, is she my mommy? Because I call her mom.
You called her what?
Mom.
Don't you ever do that again. She's not your mom, and you need to be very careful of beautiful women.
Why?
They can be dangerous.
Is this the reason you want to leave?
I don't expect you to understand.
So because of this, the expensive ride?
That's the only thing you see.
What else is there to see?
Look deeper.
All I can see is what I'm telling you.
That's why you couldn't even make me happy. Can't you see I'm happy? Can't you see happiness?
I can't.
That's because your focus is on the wrong thing, not on me. That's been the problem for days.
I focused my life, dedicated my time to making you happy. And in the end, this is what you did to me.
I didn't do anything to you. I even wonder how you are happy in our marriage.
Who told you I'm happy?
Then why are you still fighting for it?
Because of the feelings I have for you.
Feelings?
Yes.
How can you have feelings in a place where you are not happy?
That's because they were once happiness.
You should examine yourself, Jeremiah. Maybe you are holding on to feelings that are no longer there.
Hey, young man.
Mom, you're very beautiful.
Thank you. Did you just call me mom?
Yes.
Why?
Because you're my mom.
Me?
Yes, I am your son.
My son?
Mom, why are you behaving like this? You can't keep asking me such questions like you are not sure.
I'm sorry, my love.
I am your son, Mom, and if you don't believe me, I'll go. You don't believe me, it's fine.
Wait! Wait! Why am I dreaming about this boy? Is he truly my son? Or am I having all these dreams just because he said the word mom? Why am I having these dreams? I need to keep my mind in check and not let one word enter my head because I'm looking for my son. So if anybody calls me mom now, I'll start dreaming about the person. Get yourself in control. Don't go and get someone else and call him your son because you're desperate.
I'm very sorry. I'm doing my best to make sure she's found.
You don't have a choice.
Everything is my fault.
I agree. The burden is on your shoulders.
Sorry, my love, but I promise I will find her and nothing bad will happen to her.
How can you make such promises? Do you even know what she's facing right now?
I don't.
So, do not make promises you can't keep. It's better we just keep quiet.
Okay.
Did anybody call you asking for ransom or anything?
No.
Then what do they want? Why kidnap a person and not ask for ransom? What do they want?
I don't know.
Or is it related to you? Did you offend anybody?
I don't know.
Think that because I just got to this city and she was kidnapped in your hands. These are things you're supposed to be thinking about because the police are not helping.
I don't know who would do such a thing to me. Maybe someone you offended from the city you came from.
I offended no one.
Oh, you think so? You think just because everyone is smiling at you means you've offended no one? You don't want to know the hearts of men.